Welcome to episode 6 of the Ford 9000 cab over restoration. In this episode, I'm enjoying the sun right now, but we're going to go inside the shop and we're going to actually vinyl the panels finally for the back cab and get the back window vents open. So let's get inside and see how we do. We still got our tanks wrapped up. Hopefully not too much longer. I can get these put onto the truck. If I knew better, I didn't know that all these little defects from the board would actually pop up through. I would have cleaned that up a bit more so you wouldn't see this tape mark and all these dots. But I'm going to leave it for now, see how I like it. Later on, I could just change the board out to something nicer too. Because it turns out that this vinyl wrapping, it went on pretty nice. It just shows a lot from the other side. So I'm going to cut out the holes and put the stuff back into it. So we have our painted flat black rings on like that. Okay, one panel done. I'm gonna do the other one now. Oh my gosh, you're not using power tools? What's coming over you? Oh my god. You see that? You see it? You see it? Wait a second here. Someone failed a paint job right there. We're just going to ignore that because not really sure of the size of these bolts. The ones I had would have worked, but I'm not too fond of them. See if I can get a good light here. I'll try that. So I got a few different miscellaneous ones here we're going to put in and see which one works the best. Other than my little marks in it, but hey. So one side's done, we'll get the other side here. Crawling over to the other side here, I end up dropping my screws. We'll just ignore that. This one should be easier. It's just 6 screws that I dropped all over the floor, and then 2 wires. My idea is having this silver look like the silver on the dash, which it's not too far off. I have to clean up the dash still, but the panels are in. I feel like I shouldn't have cut these corners. Because if I left them square, it will look nicer. And plus, I'm like a 5-year-old that can't cut corners straight anyways. But the panels are in for now. I'll run them, see how I feel. I can redo them. I have extra vinyl. So the next thing I'm going to try is getting these windows. I attempted by myself before and I failed horribly because there's a gap that I have to push in flat with the windows somehow and get the rubbers in. So see how it go. Let's just try getting the rubbers in for fun right now. So let's get some light on in here. Got the vent in. I was actually cursing because these things are pretty stupid to get in, but there we go. We have this on to blind me, and 110 power. We'll give her a little test here. 1 second. Don't really have anything good to test with, but we have a phone charger, and then we'll plug in this battery pack. Okay. The battery pack should light up right there when I plug this into the wall. Whoop, 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 whoop. If the USB wasn't a piece of garbage. Here we go, it works. Look at that. Awesome. Let's go to the other side now. So again, we have, turn on some light. Got this guy in. All good to go. It's a pain because it has to go from the metal and this plastic. It has to squeeze around both of them, and they're not flush to each other. So it's kind of a piece of garbage. This guy works. And then we'll try, I'll throw this guy in here. We'll try this guy. Oh, oh, one way. Does it work? Oh, look at that. We have charge. I don't have a 12 volt on me to test that, but it's on the same circuit as that, so I have faith. Such a nice day out, but freaking spring always makes the ground so yuck.